Okay guys, welcome to part 2 of my super massive 100 subscriber update video. So if this is part 2, if you didn't watch part 1, go watch it right now and then come and watch this part after. So let's get started. You guys all know how I had my mice back here in the back room. Well, that wasn't working out because my mom, who is psycho, said that the mouse smell was getting into her clothes, which for some strange reason she hangs down here, and making her clothes smell like mice, and somehow that was my fault. So now I've had to move my gecko out there, and then move my mice into my room so that my room smells, because that's okay. Her clothes are what are important, not my personal comfort. So there's my camera charging. As you can see, I got 2 empty tubs right here. Those are going to be set up for the babies that, I don't know why his water bottle's out, for the babies that she is about to have, because she is freaking huge. So she's going to drop like any day now, I'm expecting. So you'll probably see a video on that pretty soon. Then in here we got the male. He's really cool. He's pretty much just like a pet to me, which is great. And both of them are doing good. And I can't wait to get babies at her, because I'm gonna let some of them go to adults for more breeders, and they should be pretty cool looking babies, because it'll be white and brown, and then a black and white. And then down here in this drawer is what was my baby mealworms, but they've all grown up to like between 3/4 of an inch, or half an inch and 3/4 of an inch. Here's, oh wow, that's an inch. Just found an inch. So that's one of the mealworms that I've produced. And there's an inch long right there. I haven't seen one that size yet. Most of them are, even that one's an inch. Jeez. Let me find one that's pretty characteristic. Okay, there's a ½ inch. Most of them are about that size. There's another ½ inch. But yeah, so I guess now I'm a ½ inch to an inch, because I just found 2 that were an inch. That's pretty cool. They need some more carrot. They've eaten it all. That's another update right there. I have switched over to feeding baby carrots, because usually they're so small that the worms can eat them before they mold. Because the problem with the potato was that I would have to change it, because the potato would mold before they eat it all. But with the carrots, they munch on it until it's all gone, and then I don't have to change anything. I just throw more carrot in here. But yeah, this was my breeder drawer, but I'm thinking about just like lumping all the life cycles together and just letting them do their thing, because I was separating them and that was a lot of work. But there were some beetles in here a while ago. I don't know where they went. Oh, here's one. I got some beetles in here now, and I'm just gonna, this will be like my test drawer. I'm just gonna see if they can reproduce enough to sustain. And if this drawer works, then I'm thinking about making all of these drawers just like a whatever thing, like, and then I can feed out of each of them if I need to. But if that fails, I still have my beetles. I have like 90% of my beetles are in here right now. There's a good 100 to 200 in here. And that right there is a nice, you can't even see it. It's brilliant though. That is 2 beetles having sex. It may look like a giant black blob, but that's what it is. That's fantastic. Because I know that's why you guys watch it, for beetle porn. So there you go. I've fulfilled my duty for that little nook of my subscribers that are here for beetle porn. Here you go. There's some more too. I don't know if you guys like it. Anyway, in this drawer is the superworm beetles, and they're not liking the cold so well. A lot of them are really slow, and they're not doing so great. I know, calm down. They're not doing so great, so I think I'm probably going to lose all these with the cold. But I have 10, and if they all survive, hopefully they'll make babies. But but we'll see. Then in here is just mealworm storage. I ordered 1,000 mealworms online. I'm down to about 200 from breeding and feeding, and I think this is just going to be another like whatever drawer, and I'm just going to let them go. And if they produce babies, great. If they don't, then I don't care, because I'm going to feed them off anyway. So I feed out of this drawer primarily right here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the bugs and the mice for now. I'm gonna just like talk about like future plans that I have for animals and like housing units and stuff. So in here, I'm planning on getting 2 more of these, of those drawer systems, and then I have like shelves stacked in between them to make like shelves so I can put stuff on. I'm gonna make another unit exactly like this, stack it on top of here, and hopefully that'll be sturdy enough that I can put mice on the shelves and then have worms in the drawers. I don't know if it's going to be sturdy enough, and if it's not, then I'm just going to build this exact same thing right over there and move that table somewhere else. And hopefully that'll work out. But that's all I'm planning on doing in here for right now. Out here, I'm hoping after the Christmas season, with the money that I get, I'm going to buy a 3-foot long shelf, like garage storage shelf, and it's going to be 6 foot high, have 5 shelves, and it's going to be 1.5 feet deep. And I can fit 120 long on there, or 2 10-gallons with a 2-inch overlap on each end, which I think should be safe. I'll have to test out to make sure, but that should work. And then that'll be able to hold everything on this table, those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and all those tanks right there filled with leopard geckos. They'll be able to house all of those right there. So I'm looking forward to that pretty soon. And then I'm going to move the African fat tail, like I said in my last video, into this. And then in here, I'm planning on putting a hatchling bearded dragon. And he's going to live in there until he gets bigger. And then once he gets bigger, I'm going to buy a 40-gallon, and it's going to go on this empty table. Maybe 1 or 2 40-gallons on here. And then I'm going to put more leopard geckos in there once he grows out of that and is in the 40-gallon. So look out for all that stuff in the future. And thanks for watching my video, my super big 100 subscriber update video. And I hope it's what you were looking for and you got to see everything you wanted to. But if not, then send me a message or post a comment on this video for video requests, and I will make it as soon as I can. So that's how people say: rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys later.